Welcome to Let Your Story Shine video series. My name is Iris D, aka Iris the Positive Virus. Let Your Story Shine. It's all about shining the light on others so they can share their unique, amazing story to inspire, connect, and support all women around the world. Because I truly believe there's always someone's out there waiting to be inspired by your story. Today, our guest speaker, she migrated to Australia to escape the war when she was only 1 year old. She's a brand ambassador for Project Karma, an Australian charity organisation that saves children from sex slavery across Southeast Asia. She's Miss Oceania Globe, very proud mum and very successful entrepreneur. So please welcome a one and only unstoppable superwoman, Lucia. Woo!
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction. It's really great and a pleasure to be here.
Oh, thank you for being able to share your story to the audience as well. So let's get started.
Absolutely.
So I can imagine being a public figure. You have to expose us to the spotlight, and it's quite challenging to have a private life too. So do you actually put your family under the spotlight too?
Well, in all my magazine interviews and my public interviews, I talk about my actual family. I have 2 children, Phoenix and Xavier, which I'm very proud of. They're actually my inspiration. In my magazines, I always write about my son, who every time I had a pageant on, he'll come, and every single time I would be nervous, I'll look at my son and he'll have his eyes locked straight on me. And then every time I lock my eyes on him and he sees me, he goes,
"Oh, so cute."
Yeah. So in the end, my children will find empowerment as my children.
How challenging it is to have this perfect media image and still be authentic and be very true to yourself.
Because I'm so empowered within myself.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need that clarification that I need to look a certain way or be a certain way. And I think that my whole makeup as the brand I am is to let other women know that you can be anybody. If I can do it, they can, because I'm really your normal mum off the shelf.
Yeah, but you know, being able to be really true to yourself, be authentic, and be so confident of, you know, this is who I am already.
Yes.
You know, I'm showing you, and that's just amazing.
The whole purpose of me being true to myself is being able to tell people that's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to be picture perfect all the time.
That's
because
right.
A real queen is when people see how you inspire others and the change that you bring. And I bring hope. Like, I believe my power is hope and compassion.
So right, sometimes people judge you by what you look like,
Yeah,
who
absolutely.
you are, but as long as you know exactly what you want and who you are, you don't have to worry about what people talk about it. So as a Oceania Globe and representing Project Karma, you're constantly going out there contributing and supporting.
Yeah.
And I know you're such an amazing, talented photographer, and you also run your own property service too.
Yeah.
And then being a proud mum, not to mention about that. How do you manage time?
It's my drive inside of what I want to do. So I'm passionate about my own life, and I think that's the core of it. When you're not passionate about your own life, everything becomes a chore. But when you're passionate about your own life, then everything becomes an opportunity. For me, work is important, because work feeds your passion. Because without that, you're going to be filled with worry all the time, filled with negative energy, because you can't do the things you want to do.
Well, why Miss Oceania Globe?
So Miss Oceania Globe isn't something I actually competed for. It is a very honourable title that's given by the International Pageant for your efforts as being existing Globe Queen. I think it's an empowering crown to have, especially when right now I'm also the ambassador for Oceania magazine. The importance of that is to be able to write about or publish other queens to inspire them and their platform.
So what about Project Karma?
Project Karma is my heartbreak. For the last 5 years, I've been involved with different charities like Bully Zero Australia, Heart Kids Australia, a lot of different charities. Project Karma is about saving children from sex exploitation and sex slavery around Southeast Asia as well as Australia. So we lobby against abuse and the sex slave industry, which is at the moment a really big human justice violation. It's confronting when you hear about all the injustices done to these children who get chained from the age of 5. Some get mutilised from the age of 1.
Yes.
You know, it is quite heartbreaking. So I thought, well, if you give me a platform and a voice, I'm going to use it for something that I can really make a difference. The difference between Project Karma and other, you know, child-saving charities in the sex slave industry is that we aim to change laws. So you can go into a country and save children, but in the end of the day, the problem with all of that is the children get put back to the orphanages or back on the street or back to their parents. Where Project Karma, I've seen them create infrastructure as well, so they can go in and teach the community how to feed themselves. Ideas of how we can go in and not only save the children, but be able to change that for the future.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so amazing that, because recently that, I think probably just 2 weeks ago, we also partnered with B1G1. And it's so amazing that when you wake up every day knowing that you're making impact, you know, it's so fulfilling that you are doing something that's bigger than yourself.
Absolutely.
And that's happiness that money can't buy. How many impact that we can make, that's the one that worth to die for. I guess that is the whole purpose. So thank you so much, Lucia, for sharing your amazing story with us. I'm
Such
sure
a pleasure.
Yeah. And you know, if you guys do feel inspired, and I'm sure that this amazing story need to be heard, so please like, share, do whatever you like with the video, and don't leave yet, because we have a very special bonus challenge right in front of you.
If you want to get involved or come on as a volunteer, go to www.projectkarma.org.au or email me on lucia@projectkarma.org.au. Thanks for listening.
So our team have surprised us with this special challenge called Blindfolded Drawing Challenge.
So you grab a board each. They both have a pen and blindfold on for you. You have to put on your blindfold 3 things that you have to draw blindfolded in 30 seconds, and we will pick best drawing, and the one with the most points wins. Are we both ready?
Ready?
So the first thing you have to draw is an elephant, and 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, an elephant.
I don't know what multi-add.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey,
I did pretty good.
hey,
I don't know what that looks like.
abstract.
It looks great.
Okay.
The second thing you have to draw is someone putting out a house on fire. 3, 2, 1, stop. Yeah.
That's more like the fire. I like that one. That's cute.
You guys have to draw each other. Go.
Oh my god! Look! I put it on the side. I thought I'd be creative. And look!
That's
She's
pretty
so
cool.
happy! So pretty. I thought I did pretty good.
So these are our special judges for today. We have Xavier and Phoenix. Thank you for coming on for our judging.
You guys have to be honest judges. Guys, who do you think did a better job?
This one.
Which one is the better elephant?
Blue.
Blue.
Okay. So the second drawing, you asked them to draw someone putting a house on fire out.
Blue. I like blue more because with the purple one, it still looks like it's still on fire. And there's like no water spraying anywhere.
There you go. I like his explanations. There you go.
Last one. we asked them to draw each other.
I like
Blue again! So I think we have a clear winner.
Yeah, I think. Because she's the only one wearing the crown.
Well, there you go. Clearly, we have a winner. It's Lucia.
Mum did the blue.
Wait, did you just watch my video? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Because if you did, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channels. And if you don't think that is enough and you want to follow me a bit more, please go ahead to follow our social media platform. Until then, see you next time. Bye!